everyone. Today, we're going to show you two different ways on selling the product and how to properly approach the customer using the mental state selling approach. Mental state selling approach is one of the 5 types of selling approach. Mental state selling buyers through attention, interest, desire, and action with a structured sales message. The salesperson leads minimizing feedback when it aids planning and timing. Misjudging the buyer's state can make it ineffective. It prioritizes mental states over actual needs, making it less customer-focused.
Hi naman sir, naghahanap ba kayo ng mga pabango sa bahay niyo? May binibenta po kaming air purifier. Sale po kami ngayon ma'am, ito na lang po natitira. Ano na, ganyan na po.
Hindi naman natin kailangan yun.
Kailangan nito ma'am, lalo na kapag may aso kayo. Kailangan nito kasi yung amoy ng aso, naiiwan diba sa bahay, hindi agad-agad na nawawala. So ino-on lang po ito.
Wala din naman tayo maso.
Yeah, tsaka dadagdag lang tata ng gases.
Pwede din po ito sa living room. Ayaw naman natin mabaho
May
yung living
babango
room
naman tayo
natin.
para sa sala
Yeah, may
natin.
stock pa dun eh.
Kaya ate wag na lang po, thank you.
Thank you, miss.
The first video is the most common way of selling a product we often see on social media and even in the malls. That's the wrong way of selling a product.
Hi naman sir, naghahanap ba kayo ng mga pabango sa bahay niyo? May binibenta po kaming air purifier. Alam naman po natin ma'am na polluted yung air natin ngayon, especially kapag may aso tayo, mabaho yung ihi ng aso, pupunta sa sala, and mas worse kapag pupunta sa room natin, ayaw natin ng mabaho. Yung amoy ng mga niluluto, kumakalat sa buong bahay natin.
Oo nga, mahal.
Oo nga.
Kaya po nakakatulong yung air purifier kasi nakakapag-reduce po siya ng mga bad odor po sa bahay natin. And with this air purifier po, it comes with Centronila po, which is a good combination kapag nilalagay natin sa living room kasi yung Centronila po, nakakapag-release po siya ng good relaxing scent and nakakapag-reduce ng bad odor, and at the same time po nakakapagtaboy po siya ng mga lamok.
Actually, Han, feeling ko makaka-help siya sa hika ni Bunso.
Baka naman lumala yung sakit niya dahil nasa usok tsaka sa amoy.
Ay, don't worry po ma'am. I-demonstrate ko po siya ma'am, no? Yung Centronila po, like sa warning nyo kanina, baka mas maano yung anak ninyo, mas lalong lumala yung hika, magkocontrol po kaya ng pag-drops lang po ng Centronila. 1, 2, 3 lang po na drops para hindi po masyadong strong yung amoy niya and hindi po lumala yung hika ng anak niyo. Ganun lang po siya ma'am, and ito po ilalagay po natin siya sa center. Ito po yung iikot na product po. Make sure lang po na yung wire naka-edge po siya dito. And close lang po. And on. And later on po, mga 5 to 10 seconds lang po, magre-release na po yun ng amoy.
Han, mukhang mahal siya. Pasok kaya yan sa budget natin?
Parang hindi siya pasok sa budget.
Don't worry ma'am and sir, kasi yung air purifier po namin ngayon ay on sale po, which is 50% po from 1,000 to 500 na lang po.
Mahal, bili na natin.
O sige, siya para kay Bunso rin naman to. Sige, bili na po namin, miss.
Okay ma'am and sir, you can go na po sa cashier and the product will follow po. I-prefer ko lang po ha.
Thank you po.
Thank you po, ingat po kayo.
We'll take your payment now. Thank you po. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you po for your purchase.
Thank you po.
The second video is how you are going to use the mental state selling approach, which focuses on mental state of the customer over its actual needs. Tactics used by the salesperson. In the roleplay, the salesperson followed a smooth flow to guide the customer using the AIDA model. First is attention. The salesperson started with an energetic and friendly approach to build rapport. They brought up the issue of poor air quality in a way the customer could relate to, making them more engaged. Second is interest. Once the customer agreed and showed concern about air quality, the salesperson dug deeper into their needs. They explained how the air purifier could help and shared real-life situations, making the customer see why they might actually need one. This also helped warm them up to the idea of buying. Third is desire. Since the customer was already interested, the salesperson took things further by showing the product in action. Letting the customer see and experience it made them feel more connected to it and increasing the chances of deciding them to buy, making the decision feel safe. By reassuring the customer that they could test the product and see the benefits for themselves, they removed doubts and made the purchase feel like a smart choice. Lastly, for action, the salesperson overcomes the buyer's resistance by mentioning a product discount, creating a sense of urgency to purchase the product. The seller was able to close the sale easily by offering the discount. Effectiveness of the selling approaches. First, let's compare the two methods. In the traditional selling approach, the salesperson focused on listing product features, discounts, and promotions. While this method provides information, it may not always connect with the customer emotionally or psychologically. On the other hand, the mental sales selling approach applies psychology, persuasion, and emotional triggers to guide the customer's decision making process, making the customer feel the need for an air purifier rather than just hearing about its features. As you can see, the mental sales selling approach creates a stronger connection with the customer. In sales, it's not just about what you sell, it's about how you sell it. The right approach makes all the difference.